Hey guys, this is going to be a love reading for the sign of Aquarius for September 2024. We're going to look at who may be coming in towards you this month, how they feel about you, their potential actions, and the potential outcome of this connection in the near future. By the way, if you're interested in a personal reading from me, I'll have that information in the description box of this video. Okay, Aquarius, so for who may be coming in towards you at the beginning of the month, we have the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, King of Cups, and Ten of Wands. So this person is very emotionally balanced, and they're basically like very in tune with their emotions. They're not somebody who spends a lot of time in their head. I mean, they could be, but like, they're definitely not a person that like is afraid to like express themselves. Like, yeah, they're just very emotionally balanced and emotionally mature. I feel like they have like this good balance of like feminine and masculine energy because they showed up as both the King and Queen of Cups. So yeah, I feel like they're in a really good place when it comes to like feelings and emotions and maturity and all that. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, this is telling me that this person has been working really hard at something. Like they're at a point in their life when they're putting in a lot of work towards something. Maybe it's their career, maybe it's a project, maybe they have their own business, they could be an entrepreneur. But whatever they're working on, they've been working really hard at it for a while, and it's like, so they're, right now they're kind of like overwhelmed because they're like basically almost at the finish line. Like they're almost at the completion point of their project, or like whatever they're investing their time and energy in. So right now they're at this point of like needing to put all of their energy and resources into whatever they're working on, because they're so close to completing it. So right now their energy is like just very hardworking and sort of like at this what's the word, like a climax, like they're at the climax of their project or their goals or whatever. So yeah, it's like they might be feeling overwhelmed or just putting like all of their time and resources onto this project. And that's going to be relevant for later on in the reading, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so we also have the Page of Wands. So I feel like this person is very creative. Yeah, I feel like they have a very positive outlook on life. Creative and passionate. They like to put their ideas to work. You know, they don't just keep their ideas in their head, but they actually implement them. And I feel like whatever they're working on, like whatever they're so close to completing, is a creative project, but something that I think is going to make them money. And I feel like that's why they're working so hard on it. So yeah, that's how you'll know who this person might be. In terms of how they view you, this is a bit strange, and I don't really fully understand why they're viewing you this way. Kind of some conflicting energies. Okay, so we have the Sun, so it's like they view you as a very happy, positive person. You have some really good energy that they're picking up off of you. With the Six of Wands, I feel like they see that you have a lot of success. Like you're at like, you know, at this point in your life where you've achieved success. They might see you as being in the public eye. Whether you're in the public eye, I'm not really sure, but like I don't know, maybe you're very popular within your community. Maybe you're just like a very social person and you have a lot of like friends and family, or you're just very well liked, but you could also be in the spotlight or have some sort of public recognition, or just have a lot of friends and family and just are like a very popular, sociable person that is very well liked by people. We have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords, so they view you as very intelligent. You're good at communicating. You're just like good at thinking and expressing yourself. And I feel like maybe one of the things you'll talk about when you meet, or one of the things that they'll pick up on about you, is like that they can bounce ideas off of you. And you guys just have like really good communication, like you're full of excitement and ideas, they're full of excitement and ideas, and this is something that you guys like share with one another, like talk about. So they recognize that you're very intelligent and like curious about life and stuff, and good at communicating. What's weird is this Seven of Swords. I don't know why this is showing up and how they view you. This is like the betrayal and deception card. Either when you guys get to know one another, maybe you'll disclose to them, share with them that you have, like if you guys talk about relationships or whatever, or past connections, maybe you'll end up sharing with them or opening up to them about like that you've been betrayed in the past, or that you've been deceived by people, or taken advantage of. That's a possibility about why this card is showing up. Or maybe they're afraid that you could be too good to be true, and that if they like open up to you or take a chance with you, that you might deceive them or betray them. I don't think that you're actually giving them any signs that you would act that way. I just think that either you share this information with them about your previous experiences, or like I mentioned, they just have that fear that they're attaching to you because maybe they've been hurt in the past. That's possible. Maybe that's why they're focusing so heavily on work. All right, in their potential actions, we have the Two of Pentacles, the juggling card. And I don't think that they're juggling multiple people. I think that they would be juggling this connection and their project. Whatever this is that they're working very hard on. That, like I mentioned before, they're putting all of their attention and all of their resources into this because they're so close to finishing it. So I feel like this person is hesitant because I don't think they feel like right now at this point where they are in their life currently, I don't think that they feel like they have time to invest in this connection. But yeah, I'm just getting kind of like they want to act because they see you as like being able to come together, like, and have like, you know, a relationship that they think the way that they see you is like, I mean, once they get past this betrayal, if this is a fear that they have with you, you know, they see you guys as like being able to have like happy home, happy life. They see you as, you know, being able to be their wish come true. You know how they have like that Queen and King of Cups. I feel like they view you as somebody that they could give their love to, and somebody who would give love back to them. Some like they view this connection as being like emotionally fulfilling on both ends. And then the Star card, so it's like they see this as being very promising, a very promising connection. Something that could like really add to their life. But with this Eight of Wands that came out, it fell out in the reverse. And like I always say, I don't read reversals. I just go based on the energy of the cards together, the way that I read it, the way that I perceive the story. And typically the Eight of Wands is like quick forward movement, travel, speed. But based on some other cards that we have here in their actions and in the outcome, I feel like this person is not actually ready to take action, because right now in their life, like I said, they are putting their time and resources into whatever they're doing right now in their life, whatever this project is that they're working on. So they view this connection positively and they see the potential with you too. But right now, they are not ready to act. I think that they will move very slowly. I think if they didn't have this thing going on, I think if they didn't have to commit so much time to this, that they've been working hard on for a while, I think that they would be able to come towards you quickly, and that they would want to come towards you quickly. But because of this obligation, this responsibility or whatever, they're going to move slowly. And they're going to be in the process of trying to juggle you and their project. Okay, in the potential outcome, basically the same thing. This person doesn't feel, with this Four of Pentacles, they don't feel like they have enough of themselves or their resources to give to this connection, because they're still putting it over here. They still haven't reached the completion point. They haven't reached, like, they can't enjoy the fruits of their labor just yet, because they haven't received that fruit yet, because they're still putting in the work. So right now, like, they have to kind of like be like kind of keep things to themselves, keep their resources, their money, their time, a majority to themselves. So I feel like, yeah, in the outcome, this is just showing me that they're not ready to share just yet, because they don't have it to share. I keep repeating myself. They need to put their time and their resources towards whatever they're working on, and they can't share it with you just yet. So it's not that they don't want to. It's just that right now, in the near future, or the current energy, that they are still working hard. So I think this connection has to move slowly for their sake. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, this person definitely views long-term success with you, if you have the patience to stick around with them, like, while this moves slowly and stuff. I don't know if you're looking for someone that can invest a lot in you right away, but that's not this person. But they definitely want to. They like see like long-term potential in this connection, and they're definitely willing to offer you this pentacle once they have it to offer. I'm not saying they don't have anything. I'm just saying whatever they're working on is requiring so much of their resources that they're not quite ready to offer you their abundance just yet. But they see long-term potential, and they're very hardworking. So, but in the near future, they're just not ready to offer just yet. We also have the Emperor. So this person is like, they're serious. They're not moving slowly because because they want to waste your time or because they're not sure about you. It's just because they, like I keep saying, they can't, they don't have the time or resources to fully commit to this connection just yet. So you would have to be patient with them. But they're definitely like, they have good intentions. They're serious, they're stable, you know. They're not like, they're not trying to waste your time. They're coming in correctly. But yeah, with we have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of the outcome. So this is, again, they're just like at a crossroads. They really like you, I feel like, once they meet you. And they're just going to be like, oh crap, like why couldn't I meet Aquarius a little bit later? I mean, I think that they'll be glad that they met you, but it's like, oh man, like they've got this thing going on that they're dedicating so much of their time and energy towards, but then they meet you and they don't want to lose out on you, but they're like, but right now they can't come towards you the way that they would really like to, because, you know, the other thing that's taking up so much of their time. So they're juggling in their actions and they're at a crossroads of like what to do, like how to handle this with you so that they don't miss out on you. Underneath the Two of Swords, we have the Empress. So I feel like if you had the patience and were okay with the fact that this person can't move quickly with you, you guys could theoretically be a very, very good match with the Emperor and the Empress. You know, if you wanted to give this person the time of day and didn't feel like a need to move quickly, you guys could, it's showing in the cards that you guys could have a happily ever after with one another. There's definitely a lot of love on their end. I don't know how soon you would see that. You know what I mean? So yeah. It's like right now right now this person can only offer you like a little bit. But they want to offer you more. All right, so I already pre-shuffled a few different oracle decks, and I'm just going to pull from the top. From the Romance Angels Oracle, we have Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Some of you might be willing to, you know, invest in this connection and are okay with being with someone who's very busy and very dedicated and focused in their career or their project. And others of you, I think, will want somebody who is available, who is more available. But this is just saying that, like, you could trust in this connection because this person is genuine. And it's not that they're not completely fully available because of, like, other connections or anything like that. It's just because they're very hardworking. And you came up, like, you came into their orbit at a time when, like, they're just so close to finishing whatever they've been working hard on. We also have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, I think the both of you, this is a message for the both of you to just, like, you know, not feel the need to rush things, not feel so impatient or whatever, and just kind of like let it happen naturally, because if you did, you guys have like Emperor and Empress energy, you know. So yeah, it's just about just letting it unfold in divine timing, basically. Okay, so now in the Love Oracle, we have change, regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, cycles. I think you're going to bring about, like, a change in this person's life. I don't think this person was expecting to meet somebody. Yeah, I don't think this person was looking for a relationship, and then you came into the picture, and now they have to figure out how to like reorient their life or reorganize their life in order to make room for you, because they definitely see your value. We also have friends, acquaintance, trust, support, loyalty. Yeah, so 2 trust cards. It's possible for some of you that this could move so slowly that you guys need to just be friends first. So again, that kind of goes with like letting it unfold the way that it's meant to unfold. If this needs to start off as a friendship because that's all that that's like all that you guys can invest in one another, or that's all they can invest right now, and that's just kind of how it has to be, you know. But you can take it or leave it. You don't have to accept anything you don't want to accept. Always keep that in mind. So now from the Messages of Love Oracle, we have lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. It could be that you're in their life to teach them a spiritual lesson, or they're in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. I feel like maybe the lesson, I mean, I don't know, like, take it however it resonates, but I'm getting that, like, the lesson may be patience, and just, like, yeah, releasing the need to control, releasing the need to, like, need things to happen in your life the way that you view them or the way that you expect them. Because sometimes good things don't happen the way we expect, or in the timeline or rate of progression that we expected to. So I feel like, yeah, this may be a lesson in that good things come different than our expectations, if that makes sense. Lastly, we have abundance. You've done the work, abundance flows to you now. I think once this person reaches that point of completion, they'll be like full of abundance. And I think you guys would both have a very abundant connection, relationship, union with one another, if given the chance. So Aquarius, that's what we have. If you feel comfortable, I'd love to know if this reading ended up resonating for you. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.